Okay. Here's
All
Yakumo.
residents, Carrick, don't do anything.
Here's
You're an unfamiliar.
Coco.
Well, anyway, I'm Coco.
There's the place you can change your appearance, which is really nice. There's the hot spring if you want to check back on your DLC. No, your DLC. The event's currently going on. Okay, the items are not down here. Normally, the items would be down here if it was DLC. No, it isn't. Not yet. But the beginning part, yeah, it's pretty. The beginning bit is pretty much Bloodborne. The rest of it is not.
All red, don't do.
Nice to meet. I'm Rinmer. I've got my own reason. Anyway.
Yeah, she doesn't fight, but to be fair, she makes all of her weapons. So
There you. I'm Davis. I go around for the provisional government. Just as a warning, if you do.
and over here is if I ever have huge amounts of problems, decrease the enemy difficulty. So I might have to do that for the final boss, but I shouldn't.
It's everyone wants to know more about me. All I can remember is that my name is Io, and that my name. I'm not sure one does what interviewed me. I was wounded.
Okay.
The ability to. Sorry, it won't be much. It'll take a while to get the results. Take it easy in the room back there while you wait.
Okay. Do.
Revenants, however, your ability. You were able.
Yeah, I was. Too bad. I have almost all. I'm missing like a blood code. I think. I think you're supposed to have one slot there at the very end.
Sorry.
Oh, don't do.
Trying to remember.
Just.
I'm really. I should come and talk to me.
Supposing you are a void, I'm going with my theory is.
Oh, okay. I just have to.
Here goes.
Yay! I got the most broken one. Well, for early game anyway. He gives you the. Oh yeah, the Prometheus one. It has decent hit points, really high stamina. Its Icar's pretty low, but its base balance is stupid high. Its strength is ridiculous. It has good dex. It has good mind. It has good willpower. Good vitality. Good attack. The only one technically better is the Queen Slayer, but I might just use Prometheus. Specifically after, I master these gifts, because Prometheus is pretty broken. Once I master these gifts, I don't think I've mastered Peony by any means, so we'll quickly go to the missile, actually. Quickly. I can't teleport yet, but I can... Oh, I got a present. Okay. Got a flower. Aw. Sweet. I am missing a few things from here. And I'm missing some of his abilities. For example, 100 Sword Mastery, and Eternal Blade Dance, which is an enhanced version of Blade Dance. Which... Oh yeah, it's up there. It's a it's a passive ability. Increases attack power when you dodge enemy attacks. Okay. I will learn these gifts, so when I actually do equip him, I can. I won't bother with hasten, though. Yeah, enjoy the night. I'll still be here. Okay, let's keep her going.
Did you go visit weapons? You should once you've...
Yeah, I'll just go talk to him. I already have my stuff.
You remember that scene we witnessed at the Vestige? That kind of stuff happens every day here. Silva has taken most of the humans who survived under his protection, so revenants are left to rely on blood beads alone to slake their unending thirst. But, well, nothing in this world lasts forever. The springs started to dry up, and so blood beads grew rarer and rarer. And the order Silva created by levying and distributing blood beads won't last much longer either. The world needs more blood beads. Only then can we strive for fairness instead of petty favoritism. That's why we've been exploring the Jail of the Mists. We're doing research to learn all we can about blood beads.
Yeah.
The miasma has been a real problem. It makes our thirst even worse, so our progress has stalled. Now, though, we have a glimmer of hope. Your power can clear the miasma. If you could help us,
Sure.
you'd be drawn into a bitter conflict. Still, the truth is, we don't have a lot of hope without you. Will you join us?
Sure, no problem. It's not like my eye is breaking apart.
Thanks.
So, it's a done deal? Well then, from now on, you're one of us. Yakumo Shinonome. I'll be looking forward to seeing you in action.
Okay.
Let's get right into it. Here's what's going on. We're studying blood beads and their springs. We want to know how and when blood springs appear, their cycles for producing beads, and the composition of the beads themselves.
Okay.
We've made a few discoveries. First of all, we found that there are tubes like capillaries running through the earth. We call them blood veins. And so far as we can determine, every single blood spring is located on top of one of these blood veins.
Okay, that kind of makes sense.
Also, after comparing blood beads and blood veins, we now know that they are mostly comprised of the same substances.
Which would make sense. It's basically a blood bead's basically like a fruit from the tree.
We can safely assume that blood springs always form along blood veins. We think that means there must be a source somewhere. A kind of headwaters for the blood beads. Now that we have you around to clear the miasma, we can investigate the springs and follow the blood veins. And hopefully, find the source. Right?
We want to check out the old city ruins first. Sorry for the rush, but we should head out as soon as you're ready.
Yep. No problem. That works. One thing I want to draw attention to is actually that this map. It depicts a heavy city in the center, and then basically like a river or something, like a big body of water here. We know actually not that much about that, other than it exists. So that's just something. I'll go into more detail about it later, where it actually kind of becomes relevant. Teleport. Outer Crossroads. Hot Springs 2. A tranquil bath. Hot Springs also let you recall past memories with perfect clarity. Also, before I forget, because I always forget.
Let's keep our eyes open, all right? Security feature, it seems.
Oh, Louis, you need to be replaced. Sorry, but I really don't want you around, so we're gonna without Yakumo. These are characters you get. Io, you eventually can bring along. Jack and Eva are characters who you'll meet later.
I was hoping we find something interesting.
Oh, I'm a merchant. I haven't seen. I'll be around. As you travel, I collect even in the tough here. Remember? Agreed. If you have any materials from the old world, I can give you valuables in exchange.
Just
Don't
gonna
hesitate.
grab a whole bunch of that because I might need it later. I just forgot about that even existing.
Pick up something we can use?
The Vivifier that I don't need anymore. The missile root that I have equipped is basically a portable Vivifier. What it does, it will bring me back to a... It will bring me back to just a location. I don't have to worry about it. I will be attempting to get Louis' weapon, because it's basically an upgraded version of this. I will just need Queen's Tungsten to actually make it better.
Hold on. I'm on my way.
Oh, I need to turn that off, because your banter is really annoying. Game settings, partner during exploration. There we go. Turn them off. I don't mind, like, they're talking, but we're gonna be dealing with it for a while, so I don't want to listen to it. Up we go. I do like these areas. They're clever ways of getting stuff going. Missile.
That's something.
Expectations exceeded.
That settles it. You are absolutely vital to our operation.
Okay.
There are more blood springs ahead, but the miasma is blocking the way forward. Do you think you could clear it for us again?
Look, I already shook your hand once. I shouldn't need to do it again.
Thank you. We know where two springs are thanks to past expeditions. Let's go have a look at them.
The territory up ahead is teeming with the lost. Watch yourself.
Okay. I will. Just save real quick. Whenever you see that icon in the corner, it's saving. The upper left corner. Upper right corner, excuse me. Area 13. Rune City Center. I'll have to remember to use adrenaline. Also, yoink. Prometheus Vestige Part A. I don't need them anymore. Dagger. With Yakumo here, I shouldn't have... If you flank an enemy in this game, they get destroyed. too bad. The same goes for you. If you get flanked, there's not a whole bunch you can do. As you see, because I had the fire buff equipped, I actually have a fire weapon now. Which is not the best. To be fair, there's an easier way of applying that buff. If you take the Prometheus, there is actually a fire buff active skill. So... I will have to be careful, but I already have the map, so I should know where to go. Get wrecked. I did put it on casual. I did put the casual tag, so it's not too much of a problem. This is one of the games that I can play for a really long time, and I don't feel like I'm cheating, like I'm not making progress, or I'm bored. So, which is kind of impressive, because often a lot of games will do that. Which is one of the reasons why I think it's actually really good. Most people, even like people that don't usually play Dark Souls style games, like Souls games, still enjoy it simply because it's actually a good opening game. Now, it's good in the aspect it teaches you what to do, but it is very much not the easiest one. Oh, oops, oh well. There's a missile coming up, so I'm not worried. Like the missile, there's literally a missile right there.
Hey, what is it? You okay? Yo, Louis, you smell that?
Yeah,
Human blood.
human blood. An escapee?
Now, where did she run off to?
I love it, self-important revenant. It just reminds me of a Monster Hunter.
Chumps, what the hell are you doing here?
None of your business.
Oh, really? Then tell me this. Why would scum like you have the sweet stink of a human on ya?
Because there's blood on the floor?
The girl belongs to us. Put your paws on our property and your ash. That clear?
Yeah. As a note...
Fresh blood is some powerful stuff. You hanging in there?
Yeah, I should be fine.
So, what's the plan now? We know it's just a matter of time until they find that missing human.
You know the plan.
Hell yeah. Let's hope she hasn't been devoured by horrors yet.
Yeah. Horrors, by the way, are the non-lost enemies. Now let's see if this is broken, because if it is, then this door is actually unlocked. Yeah, okay, so the doors are still locked in some cases. Which is good. I'm not that broken.
Bring it anytime.
There we go. He has a different type of blood veil. I have this one, which is a... actually, do I have other blood veils on me so I could show them off? Yeah, I have actually all of them. So we have the generic one, which is the one that kind of Louis has. It's this one here, which I don't mind using. It's just not really my kind of style. This is actually the one I could prefer, like, for the style. It just looks cooler. But it also has some other benefits. It's meant for support gifts. I actually have another one of those, okay. This is technically the best offensive one in the game. Just because it is so powerful, but it gives you no defense. Like, everything else gives you more defense. I'm using what's called the Seraph Fatigues, which is a better version of the Raven Fatigues. The Winter Mantle, which is another one which has the spines to it, gives you a huge amount of ice protection. So it's good. Silver Garb. This one's pretty good as well. I haven't actually actively used this one, but if I can get it up to 10, it is technically better than the Seraph Fatigues. But the Seraph Fatigue, the reason why I'm wearing them is because they're light. That's actually the reason why I'm wearing them. The Queenslayer Thorn is similar to the Seraph Fatigues. I also have the Queenslayer Thorn too, which is a better version, and I have it with Fortification +9, so if I ever want to use it, if I have more light gifts than I have dark gifts, I will wear it. The Night Fang is what he has. Well, the same kind of style anyway. And it has 2 heads. Munch, munch. GXL Defender 9 is another one of these ones. You actually notice they are wolf heads. The Ivory Grace. This is one of the other ones, which is, I like the idea, but I really don't like how it's executed, because I just don't fight nearly that close. And all of these are basically like that one. There is another... I know those are all the varieties. There's only 4. I keep forgetting because 2 people... basically 2 different people have the same ones for a few of them. Amusing enough, he plays like I play Dark Souls. I play Dark Souls with usually heavy weapons. Oh, well, that didn't work. Those guys suck, by the way. There is something that's over there, but I'd much rather not risk it, because it is a bit annoying. So we're going to go the kind of short way. Also, if you want to see your progress, you can actually see it on the map. So if you want to know where you're going, like where you've been, so you know you're not backtracking. Ow! Good thing I... There's a boss coming up that just kind of sucks as well. It is not... This game doesn't hold its punches sometimes, and it kind of sucks. By the way, yeah. I already have 40. But that's mostly because I haven't died yet. Well, I died, but then Yakumo saved me. Okay. Okay, a stun cartridge. There we go, lovely. I've mastered them all, which means I can actually go swapped over to Prometheus. Don't want Triple Annihilator, which I sadly can't use on here. I need, okay, no, I'm gonna just, actually no, that I need. Okay, let's just adjust this so it's similar to the style I had before. Okay. I can't actually use that, okay. But I can use Ember Reversal, I can use Firestorm, and I can use Adrenaline. I can have that. I will actually put on Cleansing Light, because now that I can actually put it on. Blade Dance, which I haven't actually mastered for some reason. Don't know why. It's really good. And that's really good too. Wow. Sheesh. Well, I just only got it, so. Oh, I didn't put actually. I see, yeah. I'll put Circulating Pulse here. I need one offensive art. Pretty much. Okay, I need to adjust this. Dex and Fort up, health boost. Don't run any Venom Res. There we go. Up we go. Don't worry, we'll deal with you soon enough. I just want to get my full hit points and such back. Yeah, Prometheus is a pretty broken... the only difference, the only serious thing is you can't equip like heavy armors, which, to be fair, is not that much of a burden.
Bring it any time.
ink drained. Okay, normally this part sucks. Basically, the idea is you run across and you have to try and avoid them as much as possible. There's also a vestige there that I've never actually gotten, so I need to actually go grab it if I want to get one of the last Prometheus ones. Normally you'd make a comment like, we probably should... This is about to wear off, so let's not push our luck. By the way, that ability is amazing. It's an ability from the Queen Slayer class. Well, now class, it makes sense. Every time you take damage, you will actually regain it back over time. Oh, I got a notification. Someone who may or may not be joining Intrinsic has finished their first TNT cannon. I am impressed. There's the Nightclaw, by the way, if you wanted it. I'm gonna have stuff to sell. And yes, you can sell in this game, just like Dark Souls. You get loss. Yes, loss. That is the name of the currency in this game.
Bring it anytime.
That's gonna happen a lot. I need to. There we go. Don't think I've ever actually grabbed this one, so because it's just a pain. Oh, it's a part of the Hunter vestige. Okay, I thought it was a part of the Prometheus. I'm missing some pieces of Prometheus, so I kind of want to know where it is. Not the only one there I kind of want is Increased Blade Dance. Also, I haven't used this, so what does it do? And I'm going to guess it just stuns your enemies. Okay. That's very simple and straightforward. Okay. I like it. I like things that are simple and straightforward, okay? In a game that's not incredibly complicated, but pretty complicated. Simple and straightforward is nice to see on the odd occasion. Okay. I guess this is the missile. I was wondering where the missile was. I need a lot to level, but to be fair, I'm level 142, so makes sense. Antivenom. Pretty sure. Yeah, no. Actually, I can grab the vestige at least. Can't do anything here though.
Kevin was a boy who had been enslaved. I grew up with this reference.
You can actually block if you hold the button right time. Good. Good, good, good.
I've come back to life again.
Oh well. I almost lived. Let's keep her rolling then.
No harm in being prepared.
Okay. This boss is probably my least favorite out of every boss in the game. Not because it's hard, it's just because it's poison. And poison sucks.
Let go of me!
We lost the race. Well, strength succeeds where speed fails.
Wait, this place is...
Hurry it up, damn wretch! Without your blood, we'll all suffer. Or didn't you think about that when you ran off?
Uh-oh. This is not fun.
Take him somewhere safe.
You owe me for this.
This is the Immortal Moth, I believe. No, the Butterfly of Destiny, okay. It's, not a simple fight. But it is pretty weak to fire, so... But it is immune to poison. Ow. Heal. Heal again. Butterfly of Delirium.
Bring it any time.
Ah, he's poisoned. Damn it. Anti-venom, anti-venom, anti-venom. Damn it. Anti-venom. All of these regen inducer. There we go. Ouch.
You awake?
You? I remember you. Where's the girl? Answer me! Where did you take her?
We're taking custody of the girl.
That human belongs to us. We will take her back.
Humans aren't property. They have the same right to live that any of us do.
Don't give me that noble act. They have no rights.
Ouch.
And why shouldn't we feed on them? We're the ones keeping them safe after all. Why were we kicked out of our graves? Who did we die for? Again and again at the Queen's hand. We writhe with this terrible thirst. We live in fear of joining the ranks of the lost. And for whose sake? It's all in the service of humans. If blood is the only price they have to pay, then they have a pretty good deal.
That doesn't mean you can just do whatever you want with them.
I love this because I didn't even realize that originally he just would pull out a
It's not like we're
gun.
choosing to live this way because it's such a barrel of laughs.
That should be enough to get you through a month or so.
Whoa, whoa, hold on a minute.
Just make sure that you and I never cross paths again. This is your one and only warning.
No way. The Crimson Sword?
Yeah, you get the fuck out. Thanks.
I guess we'll be rationing for a while. Oh well. What is lost can be found again, huh?
I swear I'll end it. The Revenant's suffering must end.
Wow. We're actually gonna go back to base. Mostly because I have to quickly go grab something and a few things. I need to stretch because it's been an hour and 30 minutes and I haven't even gotten up. Amused enough, I should check on how kind of good it's going. But I think we got 200,000 from that, which is not bad. Louis, where the hell are you? There you are.
That we don't. In fact, aside, go talk. I'm grateful. It's for myself. It's
I just need a whole bunch of points, so I need 50 points.
I'm grateful.
There we go. Oh, you also can get stamps and emotes and Prometheus Chrome, which is pretty good too. One Enduring Crimson.
Waste not, want not. We can head out whenever you're ready.
Oh. What do you want to upgrade?
What do I want to upgrade? The Enduring Crimson. I don't have any Queen Steel, okay. But as we get more opponents, because this is 865. This is only level 3. It's only level 3, and already has more than it. Do I have
Which weapon do you
another
wanna transform?
poison? No, but wait. Who gives poison? No, you give the stun.
Oh, thanks. But if I...
You're still useful, so.
Okay.
I think Yakumo gives you the poison one.
Hey, got it.
Oh no,
Hey,
I want.
you made it. Hey. Oh, what? Oh. Oh. This.
Go. No, you can. He gives you Atlas Chrome, which means you're the poison
Yes,
guy. Yeah, you're poison. So I'll have to eventually go back and talk to him. Now here's the question: does she sell like all the normal stuff that she would sell in the previous,
Except
or
I consider this an investment.
her blood code? I think is very much range over anything else.
I've got it, Siri. If you want it, I got it.
No, you have. Okay, so she has her normal stuff, but she has some basic stuff if you need some
Come
components.
again soon.